Welcome to Gayathri's Cook Spot. I'm Gayathri Kumar and today I'll show you how to make this amazing eggless baked mango cheesecake. This is so soft, creamy and absolutely delicious and it's perfect for this mango season. You could try this. I have also shared the cream cheese recipe earlier. You can just use that to make this recipe. First, let us make the mango puree. For that, you need very pulpy mangoes. It shouldn't have any fibers. Just remove the skin, cut it into cubes, and we're going to grind it to pulp. Okay, I'm just taking little by little and grinding it. I'm not adding any water or anything to it. I'm just adding the pulp. And to that pulp, add sugar and mix it well. We're going to cook this until it thickens a bit, and you can keep this for a week in fridge. Okay, and you can make mango cheesecakes or mango popsicles or whatever you want. It should be like this. Let it cool completely. Okay, so this is sort of preserving your mango puree because usually mango gets darker after some time. Okay, now let's make the biscuit base. I'm using Britannia Marigold for this. I'm just going to grind it to a slightly crumbly powder, not a fine powder. So I'm using my food processor here. If you're using your mixie, just be careful because we need it coarse. Okay, take it in a bowl and we're going to add melted butter to it. So all the recipe ingredients, everything I've shared in the description box, please take a look. Now we're going to mix the crumbs, cookie crumbs and butter until they're nicely combined. So this is what you're looking for. Okay. Now I'm taking a 7 inches loose bottom cake tin, which I usually use for my cheesecake. Transfer all the cookie base into it and you're going to level the top and use something with a flat base. We're going to make the crust compact. You can use a tumbler, you can use a bowl or anything that has a flat surface. Just press it. All the cookie crumbs should stick together and be compact. So once it is done, you can just keep it aside and mix the filling. As this is a loose bottom cake tin, you need to line the bottom with aluminum foil so that when you bake it with steam, the water doesn't seep into the cheesecake tin. Okay, take 2 layers of aluminum foil, just large enough to cover until the sides, and just crump it like this so that it's nicely safe. We'll be actually baking the cheesecake in a water bath. So the water shouldn't go inside your cake tin. So that's the main purpose of lining the bottom with the foil. For the filling, take cream cheese. This is a room temperature cream cheese. I have actually provided a video for making homemade cream cheese. Please check it out. And we're going to add mango puree to it. Just whisk everything together until nicely combined. So all the ingredients measurements are given in the description. Please take a look. Once these two are combined, we're going to add condensed milk. There is also a condensed milk recipe. I have given the recipes link in the cards. You can just go and take a look if you want to make it at home. And then add milk or fresh cream. Now this is the cheesecake mixture. You can either add mango essence or you can just leave it. Okay, just to make the flavor more strong, I'll be adding some essence to it, but it's just optional. So the mixture should be nice and creamy. Okay, just a few drops of mango essence. That's enough. Mix it well and your filling is ready. So by the time you also preheat your oven to 150 degrees centigrade and keep it ready. As soon as you pour the filling, you can just bake it. Place your cake tin inside a larger cake tin. Pour the filling on top of the biscuit base. And as I told you earlier, we'll be baking it in a water bath. Okay, that's why we are using that larger tin. You can also take a deep tray for that. Whichever you want, you can do. My microwave convection can't hold a tray, so I'm just using a larger cake tin and pour water until it reaches half of your cake tin's height. Okay, now we're going to bake it at 150 degrees for 45 minutes and then just open the oven door and let it cool completely before taking it out. Okay, now this is completely cool. I'm removing everything, taking it onto your cutting board, and I'm just going to cover it with a cling film and I will refrigerate this overnight. Okay, cream always cheesecakes need some setting time, so overnight refrigeration is perfect for that. Next day, we'll make the custard topping. Again, more mango puree plus sugar and corn flour and water. Just mix everything together, heat it on low flame. The sugar will melt and then the custard will be cooked. Like the corn flour is there, no? So the custard will become really thick and it will start leaving the sides of the pan. Remove it from heat, allow it to cool completely. Once it's completely cool, take cheesecake out of your fridge and pour the custard on top, and then we're going to level it with a spatula. So you can either cook it to a really thick custard if you want it to set really nice, or you can just make it like this and let it be really soft. When eating, it will be really good, very creamy in texture. Now I'm going to close it again, cover it again with cling film, and again put it in refrigerator for minimum 30 minutes. Okay, I will give some time for the custard to set. Now remove the cling film. Take a long glass, place your loose bottom tin on top, and gently slide the outer ring. Okay, this is the best method to make your cheesecakes, and your cheesecakes, the sides of the cheesecakes will turn out really good. Now remove the plate, remove the outer ring and tumbler. Take a long spatula, something like this. Insert it between the biscuit base and the bottom plate. Okay, gently remove the cheesecake from the plate and then slide it over to your cutting board. Now use a warm knife. It's really good to use a warm knife, and also for every cut, wipe it nicely with tissue paper or a cloth or something so that your cuts are neat. Okay. So how many cuts you want? Like you can make 8 wedges or you can make 12 or just 6. However you want, you can do it. This is a really rich cheesecake, so it's better to make smaller pieces. And always keep it refrigerated because it's so creamy, it will melt in this hot weather. Okay? You can serve it immediately or immediately you can refrigerate it and later you can serve it. The cheesecake itself is so creamy because we have added so much of mango puree to it and everything tastes so good. So please let me know if you like this recipe and please like, comment and share. Thank you. Bye.